Hello and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Feed the Beast. Every episode I'm saying feed longer. I gotta stop. Feed the Beast. Hello, we're back. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I'm currently standing on top of the tree we made last episode, but I have done some slight changes to it. Boom. Oh, yeah, not really that much, but I added like a little ring around the base, just as a kind of little pathway. Makes it look quite nice. I will get back into normal view first. Hang on. There's a lovely view. A panorama of our city. Buildings. And then we'll bring that back. We'll get rid of super smooth mode. Imagine playing it like this. Oh, there goes my phone in the background. Imagine playing the whole game like this. Look at that. That'd just be silly. Yeah, so if I come down here, I'll show you. I just kind of added a little gravel path and some hedges and, you know, a little bit of lighting there. It's quite nice. I think maybe I should have used a different colour leaf block, really. But I just had loads of spruce left over, so why not? Okay, 1 second. Tell you what, stupid new Facebook update on my phone. It makes a stupid notification noise every time a comment is posted in a group chat. It's so annoying. So I just turned that off. So we're back, yes, and in today's episode, we're probably going to continue working around about this area. You know, this side does need to get done before we end. I was also thinking we still need to fight the Ender Dragon before we finish the series, but that shouldn't be too tricky. Although the trouble we had with the Wither, maybe it will be. Who knows? What else have I done? I haven't actually done much because, hey, it's been Christmas, so I've been eating and watching TV and stuff, which I would probably rant about and ramble about in today's episode. So, what I think we can do today is I want to do up this building. I want to make it into a proper building, so it's not just a hobbit hole. Last episode, hobbits. Actually give it a proper facade. I should probably finish it as well, like get rid of all this dirt, but yeah, maybe not. But I do want to get the outside looking quite nice, and I think I might copy the design that I've done inside with the log and the stone brick like this. I might just do it out here. I'll probably do that off screen though, but you know, I might get some stuff done on screen started. I also wanted to get some of the road made, the wiggly, creepy road that's going to kind of curve around here, wind around here, then wind up to the spooky mansion. Gravel, probably some soul sand, some pumpkins along the way. Try and get some. You know what I'd really like to get? What they're called, dead. Can you make these things? I really wish you could. Oh, dead grass. Oh man, where'd you get that from? Probably from a biome or something. So yeah, I'd like to get some of that. I wonder if you can use shears on those. I think you can. Let's go test that right now. Why not? I want to kind of make some creepy trees, hopefully. I've kind of got a little design, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. So we'll make some creepy trees to go along the side of the gravel path. And what was the other thing I wanted to try and squeeze in? Oh, I can't quite remember now, but that will probably do us. Here's some. Oh, oil. We never did use oil in this Let's Play. I mean, we still could, I suppose, but we don't need to. We've got the solar panels and things. Aha, that is how you get them. Aha, good. Good. Oh, there's lots of them as well. That's nice. So I might have to go and collect a few of these, because these are quite good. Although, can you place them on dirt? That is another question I want to know. Damn it. I suppose we can hide some sand blocks somewhere along the path, but they look quite good. What the hell is... Oh, it's the beam. It was dark there for a second. What? Yeah, look at that. It's black. And then it's white. Ooh, that's weird. So, oh, that was the other thing. I almost forgot to label some street names, but we'll do that later on, because then I can tab out and write down your names who suggested them, so I can actually credit you in the video. But we can do some street names. I've only got a few, but you know, better than nothing. Thank you. So let's get on with it, shall we? I need to go get some supplies and stuff ready. I'm not really prepared. I just finished doing that thing. So, yeah, actually, first of all, let's just clear some space and I can ramble a bit. So, let's just get rid of all this junk. That'll do. So, Christmas. What day would this be coming out on? Hopefully on a Friday. On a Friday. It's the day after Boxing Day. How was your Christmas, everyone? Mine was. Let's turn this down for this. Mine was good. I've said before that the actual Christmas day I find quite boring. I've just got to say it. I find it quite boring because our family's not the type that kind of sits around and plays games together, and it makes it sound like we're really dull. I suppose we are, but oh, jetpack gone. We don't sit around and play board games together and stuff. I wish we did, kind of, but we don't. There's no young children in our family, so we only have a very, very few amount of people come around our house for Christmas. So there's no little kids who can kind of, when there are little kids around at Christmas, you kind of you're there for them, and you kind of focus it around them. But we can't do that because there's no little kids. So, I mean, it was good. We had some nice food and ate lots of chocolate and stuff like that. But what I was really impressed with, and usually I say it's quite crap, but the TV this year was pretty damn good. The films on BBC One and, well, actually it was just BBC. BBC One was kind of the channel. Other stuff was just rubbish, to be honest. BBC One, you all know what BBC One is. Even in America, you have BBC America over there, don't you? Is that where they showed Doctor Who? I'll get on to Doctor Who later. But yeah, they showed some good films. Ooh, sorry about that. I have a feeling that this episode is going to be quite disjointed in some parts, cutting, but I'm back, and I was saying about the films. Yeah, there were some quite good films. The first one I watched was, well, actually, the first one I watched was pretty crap. It was Horton Hears a Who. I was like, oh, this has Jim Carrey. It's Dr. Zeus. This could be quite good. Steve Carell. And no, it wasn't very good at all, actually. But after that was another film which I thought was excellent, absolutely great. And I have already mentioned this on a previous Monkey Island episode, but I'll repeat myself here. So I'm sorry if I'm just saying the same stuff over and over again. But it was The Princess and the Frog, Disney film, 2009. About, well, the Princess and the Frog, the story of the Princess and the Frog, and it was excellent. I was really, really impressed with that film. I thought it was really good. I mean, it was the first. I hope I'm getting this right. I remember reading it on Wikipedia. It was the first kind of properly, not hand. Maybe it was hand drawn. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Hand drawn animation. From Disney since about 2003, I think. Since then they've been doing other stuff, it seems. So they went back to doing this kind of thing, and it was just, it was a gorgeous film. As I was watching it, I was thinking, there's not a single still. If you took a still, what's the word? The pieces of acetate sheets with the drawings on. They've got a word. I can't remember what they're called now. But yeah, if you took one of those from any point in the film, you would have a beautiful picture. You really would. Every single scene in that film was gorgeous. Oh, it was so nice. And the story was good, and characters were good, and funny. Oh man, if you haven't seen The Princess and the Frog, I highly suggest you go watch it, because I thought it was great. And I mean, even like this, I'm not usually that much into the kind of singing and music of Disney films, but I thought even that was great because it was jazzy. It's set in New Orleans, and it's I just love the type of music. It's not the same as all the other Disney films, like all the kind of princess singing, all that kind of airy fairy sort of stuff. It was jazz, and it was really good. Alright, that's that cleared out. As you can see, that's the shape we're kind of working with. I'm tempted to put the door on this side though, I think. No. Well, no, we'll leave it on this side. So, yeah, Princess and the Frog, that was a great film. The other film I watched, which I'm sure you have all seen, if you haven't seen it then you're mad, was Toy Story 3. They showed Toy Story 3 on BBC One. I was very impressed with that. And, man, I mean, I've already seen it before, obviously, in the cinemas when it first came out, but just watching it again, it is good. It is good. And the ending is sad. With Bonnie and toys and Andy. It is sad, but it's sad in a good way. It's that bittersweet stuff that Disney can just get perfect sometimes. Disney Pixar, I should say. So that was good as well, Toy Story 3 to watch. Very impressed that BBC One was showing that. Now actually, before I keep on rambling specifically about Doctor Who, I'm going to get building some of this off screen. Basically, I don't have a plan for this. My plan is, as I've said, kind of copy the inside architecture, but maybe try and make it into a type of... I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I'll return and it will look different. There, that's all I can say. See you in a bit. Okay then, we're back. And I have made something. I'm not exactly sure what this style is supposed to be. But I'll just show you. You ready? Leave that off. And boom. Literally pathetic that. At that angle. As you can see, I did go with the log and the stone brick sort of theme. But, I don't know, I kind of wanted to go for like a kind of tower sort of magical place, but it looks okay. It looks alright. It looks different at least. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it, I think. I'm not quite sure yet, but whatever. It gets the job done. It's better than the mound of dirt that was there before. I kept that block. I thought that looked quite nice there. The roof, I'm never good with roofs. Never ever. So I always usually keep them flat. Well, or do a very simple kind of arch. Like that one. And that one. And that one. Or flat like that one. And to an extent, this one's kind of flat as well. Yeah, I just made like a little sort of step pattern in the roof. It looks alright. I like the colours. I think the colours go quite nice together. Anyway, inside I just kind of... It's too much cobble, but I don't want to change it too much. I kind of want it still to have that feeling of how it was when it first spawned. So I'm keeping like the 4 columns, the 4 pillars, and I just tidied it all up down here. You know, got rid of all these chests, put some stairs in, put a door in, got rid of all the dirt on the walls, so there's no more dirt, and... Oh, I missed one. Oh, I haven't got any blocks left. Oh, I'll have to fix that later. And then, you know, you do that. But yeah, I'm going to say this place is done. I quite like it. I have to attach it to a road properly. And obviously the glowstone there is quite nice as well. So yeah, there's that. I'm sorry I had to do it all off screen, but that did take me ages just working out what I was going to do. I'm so slow at building. I'm really terrible. Oh, and also, the back, by the way. The back kind of backs a bit too much into the meteor crash site. So what I've just kind of done is, I've imagined that the building was here first, and the crash site has just narrowly missed the building. And all it's done is push loads of dirt. Like where it's hit the ground, it's pushed all the dirt up and onto the side of the building. So it's kind of covered by the dirt. Obviously, there's nothing under there, but they don't have to know. Who's they? I don't know. It's just the illusion, okay? So, go with it. Just go with it. It's fine. Moving on. Moving on. Swiftly on. Oh, wrong one. Click properly. Here we have a chest. Here we have some materials. Let's build a road. Let's build a road. So, I'm imagining we're going to connect up to that bridge there, make a little road around here, through here, and down here. And then we can connect it to this, and then we can continue on. Maybe we have like a gate here, and then that kind of borders between the spooky forest and the actual normal city. So they can have a gate here, and then after the gate you have the spooky road, which will go around here, and as I mentioned, go to there. I've mentioned that before. So let's get on with it. Before we properly start, however, I want to just give you my plans for how I want it to look. So I've got a brand new wand of equal trade, and let's go grab some gravel and some soul sand. Let's do a little bit of this magic. Set that to gravel, and then we just kind of, we've seen me do this before already. Do this whole dealio. Oh, I hate the stupid grass when it does that. Oh, I have to get rid of it first, like that. Cover that as well. And I want quite a wide path. I am thinking like Sleepy Hollow, like the wide path with trees either side. That's the image I'm picturing in my mind. It's going to go all the way over to... Oh, I'm out of gravel. Okay, well, all the way over to there. And then we're going to throw in some soul sand as well. Damn, we're going to need a lot of gravel. Luckily, we have loads. This is just so satisfying. I don't know what it is. It's just, oh, screw you. I love it. And then carrying on. Yeah, and then in the middle of it all, well, not in the middle, but random spots we have maybe a little bit of glowstone. Not glowstone? Won't be very spooky. Soul sand. I think the more random, the messier it is, the better. Already that's looking quite, well, actually it's not, but we will make it look better with some other methods. Okay, so we want some spooky trees on the side. How are we going to make them? I had an idea to begin with. I need some bone meal. Ah, good. Yeah, I had some ideas to begin with on how we could make a spooky tree. First thing I thought of was... give me some cobble. Actually, dirt will do. First thing I thought was, what if we get a massive tree? Because really, what is a spooky tree? It's a tree with no leaves, with loads of branches, like twisting and curling and looking very, imposing, I guess. And the closest we can get to that is by making a really big tree, like that one over there, and then shaving all of the leaves off. So that was my first thought. Like, if we do... There should be alright. Do that, do that, do that, and do that. And then we set up the old trick to get it a really big tree. Please work. Please. Please, please, please. Come on, baby. Don't use up all my bone meal. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Like that. Like that. And then we fly on up. And we do this. Oh. And you see... If I still got it quite low. No, you can't hear anything I'm saying. You can see... The tree has its own branches, which is quite cool. I mean, we're getting leaves in the process, and it's not a bad technique, I'll say that. Oh man, just crazy though. It's quite fun, but kind of crazy. And yeah, shears do not last very long at all, do they? We could also get the little Steve's Carts guy over there, because what he does is he shaves off the leaves first, and then he takes down the logs. So actually we could just stop him before he takes down the logs, and then he'd just take off the leaves. But that's a lot of effort to set up the track, and then, Oh man, I thought we'd have... Oh man, where's my other... Oh, I've got another one. Good. As you can see, this you can probably see the faults in this method. It's a lot of time just to get a trunk, basically. You're using up loads of, well, not loads of iron, but you're using up shears. It takes a long time to get every single grass block. It's not the most efficient way, I'd say, but it's an idea. Once you get the look of one of the trees, you could probably replicate it just manually, like the way the branches are laid out and stuff. Okay, I think we're almost done. Go away, go away, go away. You lot, go away. Okay. Oh, you got no sticking to the log, please. Get out of there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Although, is it? Yeah, you see, you might even need to, like, I don't like the way that's double thick there. No, see, and it just looks weird, actually. That's not very good at all. Man, what a waste of time. That's my first idea. Yeah, first ideas aren't usually very good anyway. So, then, I thought, oh, look at all the mess as well. Housekeeping. Then I thought, let's just try it ourselves. And also, please say I've got some logs in here. Yes, good. You can all go away. Also, have I got those? Yes, I have. Another method as well. I was just on fire with ideas, even if they weren't very good. I was coming up with a few ideas. Because then we could try and make our own by doing this whole technique, you know. A bit like over there. So we can probably turn this up now. 28. Seems weird being really quiet. I don't like it. Like that, and then maybe 2 up that one, and then up a bit more, and then across a bit more, or up, whatever, doesn't matter. Just do whatever you want, tree, I don't care. Okay, God, this is so much slower in survival. I was practicing these in creative and it was like, boom, tree, done. Oh, this takes so long. Okay. This is probably a bit too, like they're all coming out in the middle a bit too obviously, so maybe not, but you know, I'd probably do these off screen as well. But something like that, I'd say. Get rid of that one. Okay, so there's, oh, that's not even at all, is it? And then, oh no, oh, for goodness sake. Fine, that'll do, you're fine. There's a nice branch for you. What's not working there? Probably you. Okay, so yeah, that will do. Let's say we had that for a tree. Which, you know, is better than that one anyway, I'd say. Yeah, that tree's much better. But then we can add more branches to it by using fences, I thought. Maybe that would work out? I don't know about this. I did do this as well, and I looked back and I thought, I'm not too sure, because at points it does just look like fences and not branches. But it certainly, oh no, that's too many. It certainly adds another dimension to the tree. Get rid of that one. Stop them joining. There you go. And you can maybe bring them down a bit. Bring them across a bit. Maybe attach those 2 up. Bring that one up. There. You know, actually, I'm starting to like this a bit more now. Come here. Yeah. This ain't too bad, especially when they droop down. Making them droop down like that is actually pretty good. Yeah, that could half work, you know. That could just work, and obviously on top as well. All over the place, really. These will take a long time to make, though, each tree. I mean, look how much time it's taken us to make one. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. I did bring along as well... Oh, where am I? Some brown autumn leaves, like dead leaves. So you can maybe have these at the bottom, like all the leaves have fallen off. Maybe some even still stuck in the tree. Yeah, as I've said before, you've got to use your imagination. So there's still a few leaves stuck to the branches here and there, but most of them have fallen off. They're on the floor. I could see that working. I could. Maybe a bit. I think I went a bit over the top with the fences there. But then let's just carry on with the floor as well. So we'd also have jack-o'-lanterns, obviously, because they are spooky. So we'd shove those, you know, random places, quite far back maybe, sometimes, like all the way back there. Yeah, that's good. Like hiding them almost. And then one up there. And one in the trees. We need more spruce trees as well to blend in more. It's got to slowly go from dead trees to living trees, which is going to be a difficult transition to make. But I'm not hating that. I'm not hating that. So I'll tell you what I do. I'll make a few more stupid cave-ins. I'll make a few more as I kind of curve around, and I'll come back and see what. I don't know. I'll see how it looks, but I don't want to. This is the thing I'm worried about. I'll spend ages making them, and then I won't like them, and I'll just tear them all back down again. But you know what? I'll make myself like them. I will. So I'll be back in a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm finished, and I'm pretty damn pleased actually. I quite like how this has turned out. I mean, the trees aren't perfect, but they never will be. They're random natural shapes, so they never will be perfect. So we just got to live with how it looks. And you know what? I'm actually quite liking the shape of these and the. Oh, it's my own footsteps. Oh, I thought it was a creeper. I quite like the branches. I think that what kind of works enough for me to like it. I'm not exactly liking that. Let's take out a notch of the. Yeah, that looks good. Take out a notch of the chunk. The trunk. A chunk of the trunk. That'll do. Yeah, if we go through, they do kind of loom over you, which is nice. I did a dark one as well. I'm not too sure about that one. Might need to be a little bit bigger. But just added some kind of tree stumps in here. Loads of brown. Oi. Loads of brown leaves. It's great. I love it. Bone meal, but I tried to take out all the flowers, so it's just the grass. Oh man, it's full of mobs. Get out. Yeah, so it's just full of the glass. Ugh. Speak properly. Grass, even. I finished the floor. You know, you got the soul sand and the gravel, which slows you down. Pretty annoying, but it adds to the effect. Overall, I think the only thing it's missing is cobwebs, which we can't even get. We can't get it, so don't ask to put cobwebs in, because I wish I could, but I can't. I can't get them. Silk Touch doesn't work in this older version of Minecraft. One last thing I did want to add, or try at least, was I've got some supplies with me. I wonder if adding some kind of gothic lamps, fire lamp sort of things would look pretty good. I mean, these actually do a pretty good job of lighting stuff up. In fact, they do too good of a job, I'd say. Yeah, they do too good. But let's just say we wanted one like, I don't know, here. We could try this. This might work. I'd probably do it out of a different block than wood. I think we've got a bit too much wood now. Oh, actually, no, I won't do this. Oh, no, I won't do this. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I'll do it somewhere else. But this was not going to work at all. Oh, man, what was I thinking? That's stupid. What I was going to do was... Where are you gone? To add to the sort of like gothic thing, the vibe going on, I'd have done like an actual piece of netherrack and lit it on fire, like this, and then covered up the sides with trapdoors. But fire can spread 4 directions, 4 blocks in every direction, and I think even higher above. So it would have burnt the whole forest down. It may even burn off the trapdoors. I'm not sure how they work. Man, that was stupid. So it's a good thing I didn't do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we won't. We'll leave that idea, I think. It was a nice principle, but I think we're good enough with the just with the jack-o'-lanterns. They're light enough. Oh, while it's dark, let's quickly try this as well. Oh no, that's the wrong one. We want it on tiny. Oh yes. Oh that. Oh my god, that's so much better. Look at that. Oh. Let's get rid of this. Get on F8. Oh yeah. Watch out for the mobs. Oh damn it. Right, get on the axe so I can kill him when I get near him. Yeah, look at this, and you walk up through, and it will soon reveal itself. Out the way. Oh, there it is. Da, 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 da. That's the Zelda music for some reason, but there. Oh, they kind of load in weird there, but it does fade in and out quite nicely. If these skeletons weren't killing me. Oh, whatever. I thought they was fighting each other and... Oh, they are. Oi, who are you shooting at? Me or him? Me. Okay, right, I'm running away. But yeah, tiny fog distance is just so good for spooky stuff. It adds so much. I can't get out of this place now. I'm trying to back away, but I can't. I'm stuck. Oh no! So all we have left to do in this place now is add a gate, which I'll probably do off screen, just like a little entrance to the spooky road. But that's... Oh man, they're still going at it. That looks pretty good if you ask me. Yeah, I like that. Okay then, let's go sleep. In fact, let's first of all do that. Let's get out of this place. Then we'll quickly do the street, road, I don't know what to call them. Whatever names that you've suggested, and then we'll probably end the episode off here. Man, I'm quite pleased with that. You know, it's quite fun when you don't specifically have a proper idea in mind. I know I had the trees, but I had no idea how it was all going to work out, and it's turned out pretty good actually, I'd say. Pretty good indeed. How's the volume? Still at 28, good. So let me go grab some signs. Oh, I didn't talk about Doctor Who. It was the it was Matt Smith's last episode on Christmas Day, and I was going to just give you my little brief opinion on it. I can still do that, I guess, while I file away some stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything. I mean, spoiler alert, Matt Smith regenerates. I don't know if that counts as a spoiler, but it was well known that it was going to be his last episode, so whatever. I thought it was good. It was good enough, we'll say. It was good enough for his last episode. I think he had a good little speech right at the end before he regenerated, but as for the actual story, I'm sick of Trenzalore. I'm sick of Trenzalore. They keep banging on about it, and this whole episode was about Trenzalore, and I just got really bored. What am I doing? I'm getting signs. And they still can't pace an episode of Doctor Who right, because the beginning bit was too yeah, I guess it was too slow. It was too slow. I didn't really get what was going on. It was too slow and too boring. And then the ending was too rushed. They just can't get the right pace. And they tried to squeeze too much in as well, which was always... I mean, that could have been 2 hour-long episodes. They should have done what they did with David Tennant. They did his regeneration over 2 episodes. I think they were an hour long each, or maybe even longer. One was shown at Christmas, and then one was shown at New Year's Day. They should have done that with Matt Smith, but oh well. I'd like to hear what you think about the Doctor Who episode. As I said, I think it was good enough. I think Matt Smith... He's not my favourite Doctor. I did kind of zone out of his Doctor Who episodes, but he's a good actor, and he had a good run as a Doctor, and I think this was a decent send-off for him. He obviously really enjoyed playing the Doctor, so that was nice. Okay then. Let's quickly put some road names down. And I have wrote down the names of the people who suggested them for once, so I can credit you, like I said I would do earlier in the episode. This street here, this one, I'm just picking out the names that I've suggested and seeing which one suits the place more. So let's stick the sign here. No, because this isn't really the street here. This is the... Was that my own footsteps again? I think it was. We have to do the road sign here. So we put it... Is this going to float? Do you know what? I don't think I care. I don't think I care about that. That's okay. So the first one is... I quite like this one. In the words of Delia Smith. Let's Be Avenue. That was suggested by Gandifloss. Or Gandifloss. So thank you very much. So Let's Be Avenue is that one down there. Kind of this street. Another one. Ah yes. Suggested by Lewis Bell. Was name one after the Merry Gamer and call it Merry Street. And I thought, yeah, why not? Why not? And I tell you what, whenever I think of the Merry Gamer and the things I've done with him, I think of the GTA Online episodes that I made with him. Well, he made with me, rather. And so, you know, GTA 5, what's the most GTA 5-y sort of thing in my world? Well, it's probably this bit, the beach. That's what I based this beach and pier off, was the beach and pier off of GTA 5. So I figured this road here, which leads to it, can be the Merry Street. So let's go put the sign on here. So this one can be called Merry Street. There you go. Thank you, Lewis Bell. Next one is... this one's quite good. Suggested by Kyle Bennett. And that was Muck Sesame Street. And I think Muck Sesame Street can be this street here, because this is where the first building was built, my first home in this world. So this can be Muck Sesame Street, and I think we'll put the sign at this end actually. Let's put it here. So, how are we going to spell this? Muck Ses... Oh god, how do you spell that? Sesame? I'm going to go with that. I'll have to look that up later on and see if that's right. But Muck Sesame Street. There you go. And the last one was... I didn't quite get this one, but I'm going to go with it. Suggested by Hugo Moyer. I still don't know if I say your name right. I'm sorry. Moyer? Mm-hmm. And that was Leans. Leans Avenue? I don't know. But, you know, I'm not going to just deny it because I don't understand it. Is it a reference to something? Or is it just something you like? Leans. So I'm going to give Leans to probably this one here. This seems like a Leans. I don't know what it means, but it feels like it. So have we got a lamp here? We sure have. And it was spelt like this. So there you go. Leans Avenue. Nice to have some names here. Leans, McSesame, The Merry Gamer, and this one right here is Let's Be Avenue. So there we go. There's some road names down. We obviously still have a few more roads and streets and stuff like that, so feel free to post some more if you think of any. And that will probably do it for this episode. Man, we got quite a bit done actually. We got that done, and the street names. Very nice. Next episode, I don't know, probably tidying this area up now because it's a right old mess. Add some roads in and stuff. So until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.